YouTubians? It's Ordyh here bringing you another video. I just want to quickly talk about my first impressions on Call of Duty Ghosts, the new Call of Duty. This is going to be a two-part video. This first video is just a general thing on it, just not competitive, just talking about the game in general, what I think about it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And then I'm going to make another video in a couple days probably, because I worked the rest of the week, so it's kind of hard. I literally just came home. I wanted to record this real quick for you guys. But I wanted to tell you that, and then, like I said, the next couple days I'm going to do another video about a competitive side of Ghost, because I want to do a whole separate thing on that, because this game right now is a little bit shaky for the competitive scene. Everyone's talking about it, so it's a good game. It's not awful, but it's not the best. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I wouldn't lie to you guys. I was a bit let down on some things. I think most of the things I dislike about it is the game modes, or I should say lack of good game modes to play in general. It's just, for those of you who don't know, they got rid of like every game mode pretty much that we've already known and loved for the most part. And then in pubs, like, they added a bunch of new stuff like Blitz, Search and Rescue, Cranked, bunch of other crap, and of course they have Dom, TDM, and Free For All, which we all know. That's the ones that they kept. But Domination's so freaking boring. I hate it. I can't play it anymore. We did a 24-hour grind session, although it did get cut shortly a little bit, but we started playing again afterwards because Ty, who was streaming, his internet cut out, because I guess like his provider was doing some maintenance thing over there, which sucked. But we did stay up like all night. I played it for like 10 hours straight. And then I went to bed for a couple of hours. I came back on. We played it for longer too. It was pretty awesome. What was I gonna say? Game modes that are good. I mean, Blitz is alright. It's not CTF, but it's pretty good. I liked it. I think it can be a little bit better. But like I said, I'm not gonna talk about this competitive. So none of these opinions right now is competitive talk, just in general. So Domination, I don't like. Blitz is fine. Cranked is cool. I like Cranked. That's probably the fastest way to rank up. So if you guys want to rank up quickly and get to that prestige, play Cranked, because you're going to get a lot of points. Search and Rescue is also a fast game mode to rank up. I think Search and Rescue is pretty good. I liked it. Had no problems with it. Like we kind of just ran through everyone, just forward a bunch of people in a row. That was fun. It's a little bit different. You can't play too aggressive, but you can play aggressive as long as you guys push as a team to one bomb site. You cannot commit to both bombs. You have to commit to just one bomb site, because if one person tries to do a flank, they might get killed and they're going to be down a person. So it's really risky. But it's pretty good. I like Search and Rescue. The guns in the game all kill quick. The MSBS kills in one burst, as we all know. I'm sure a lot of people on Twitter are talking about the MSBS being ridiculous. Right now, currently, for the competitive side of things, on game battles, their current rule set, like the version 1 rule set, it's banned because it's so ridiculous. It one bursts all the time. If you don't one burst or two burst them, then something's wrong with your side of the thing, because that gun is a monster. It kills so quickly, so easily. Every gun in the game kills pretty quickly. And I think like in this game, it's all about fire rate. Infinity Ward always seems to do that now. These last couple of games, it's not about the damage output, because all the guns do a lot of damage. It's more about fire rate. If your bullets can get to them quicker. So the slower shooting guns in this game are not that good, in my opinion. Like, I've played with almost all the assault rifles. My favorite one is the SC-2010. That first one you get, it's actually really good. It hoses people down really quickly. AK-12 is pretty good. The Remington R5, although it shoots slower, I just said that those aren't good. It's not good, in my opinion. People might tell you differently. I mean, I might go back and try it again. Like I said, it's only been 2 days, so these opinions are just like a day one opinion. Because, like I said, the game hasn't even been out for 48 hours yet. What else was I going to talk about? The maps. This is where I started to get a little bit angry. Not really, but there's 15 maps. If you get the free fall map, there's 15 maps. In my opinion, there's 6 good maps, 6 bad maps, and 3, as I call them, between. Like, they're kind of good, kind of not. I don't know the names of them, so I'm not going to go through them all. But I don't like that ratio. It's usually more or less of 1 and 1, you know? Like in Black Ops 2, I mean, the ratio was a little bit under the same. I'm trying to think of, like, Modern Warfare 2, for example. Like, Modern Warfare 2, like, the ratio was ridiculous. You had a lot of good maps and a couple bad ones. Now it's even. It's 6 and 6 with the 3 in between, so you can't really count those. And it's like, I don't like that, you know, like, I need more diversity at least, you know? So, pretty upset by that. Like, they felt the need to make bigger maps, a lot of bigger maps, a lot of them. It takes so long to get to another side of the thing, especially when you, and it doesn't complement well with the game modes, and that's what made me upset about this game. The game modes don't complement the maps very well. I think they need to change it. Like, hopefully, like, the next DLC, that's all small maps for us, because that'd be nice, because it, like I said, playing Domination on, like, Stonehaven or something is just ridiculous. Like, the map is, like, Lord of the Rings big, and I hate those type of maps. But, let's see here. I'm going to talk, I guess, talk about the perks. There's 35 perks. There's 7 categories, I think, or something like that, or 5 categories. I don't remember. I don't even remember right now. It's kind of crazy. I don't know this by now. But, the perks are good. Like, I kind of like how they did it. It's got the pick 10 system almost. You can, like, have extra perks to get rid of your guns and equipment and stuff. In my opinion, the equipments in this game are really underpowered because of the big maps, I think. Because, you know, stunning and nading is... The nades don't seem to be doing very well. Like, I've thrown a nade directly on someone and didn't kill him. I was like, well, okay, well, this is ridiculous. But, so I don't use perks, really. I just use a gun with 2 attachments, and then I don't use a secondary, which is weird because if you don't have a secondary, you can't YY anymore. So if you try to hit Y, like, there's no combat knife as your secondary, like in Black Ops 2, which I wish they should implement that on here. Like, you should always have a knife. If you hit Y, you should have a knife. I don't like that they don't have that. If you hit Y and you don't have a secondary, it doesn't do anything. So, like, your Y button's useless. So, like I said, pretty much I just use a bunch of perks with the primary weapon with 2 attachments or, like, whatever. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to talk about. Things I like, I guess. I did skip over that. I'm sorry. Things I like. I like the fluid motion of the game. Infinity Ward always delivers on good gameplay. Like, I like the fast-paced action. Like, the spawns are a little bit crazy right now. I think they're going to change it a little bit, though. I feel like they should a little bit. But I like the spawns keep you in the action, at least. Despite having big maps, you do kind of spawn kind of in between somewhere sometimes. But, the fluid motion, like I said, like, everything runs more smoothly in Infinity Ward games than Treyarch games. So I like that. I've always liked that. I like the guns that kill quickly. Another fan of that. Like I said, Infinity Ward delivers on good things, but there's a lot of bad things about this game too. Hopefully they turn it around with the next DLC or next patches or something. But I'm gonna wrap this video up because I want to go relax for a little bit and then start the grind. I literally just got home from work. I'm like really tired, so I want to take a nap, maybe eat some food or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna wrap this up. A couple days from now, like I said, I'm gonna put up another video about the competitive side of things, in my opinion, how competitive Ghosts will be or not be, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. So, as always, like, favorite, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. You know, again, go on twitch.tv/ER_Keto Carnes. That's my teammate. He streams. We're streaming every day. We're going to be pub stomping. We're going to be game battle. I just signed us up for the ladder. We're going to be playing some GBs hopefully soon, and maybe entering one of those 4v4 MLG 2000 tournaments. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, as always, guys, take it easy and game on.